Hello everyone and welcome back to GreedFall. Let's find some dirt on the Inquisition. Shouldn't be hard. He's a wizard. Interesting little indoor stable. Not quite sure why. Well, that was unnecessarily violent. If I had some of their armor, I probably could have gotten in here without killing any of them. Oh, pleasant. Purification of the knots will begin as soon as those we have in our jails will have confessed. We will have enough proof to then convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate situation if our plans were revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Through here. On second thought, I don't care. Indoor camera angles and me don't really get along. I really do hate how close it is.
Yes? I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Speak of the theory. Speak of the events. Reveal the discoveries. Speak of the project to attack the port. There's some options right there, seriously.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united
Bullshit.
with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Naughts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Naughts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
All right. That's good. And back all the way over here we go.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island.
Damn.
2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Freddy was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
I understand you may be sad because you were lied to. But do not be sad about who you are. We are a proud people. And I am glad to know that you are one of us.
Interesting. I was not expecting that twist, I'm not gonna lie. That is a surprise.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black.
Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else. I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Now, are we cousins on my mom's side or my dad's side? Because if it's my mom's side, then I'm not actually your cousin. Just saying.
Me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell me.
Silence! We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off the heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Well then. We'll take Vesco.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirage.
We must hurry before the guard can act. Lord de Cossillon! The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Bit of poison on my blade. Hey, let's go!
Hello.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
weapon.
Well, I was not expecting that as soon as I opened the door. What do we have here? Evidently nothing. Oh, it's the key. I looted that like forever ago now. Stairs going down.
To my help! Death to the others!
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
On my blade! And let's...
Big hammer, very helpful. I like it. Ooh. That armor had a purple symbol. Oh yeah, there's level 18. Which means, hello phone, why are you buzzing? I can get this, which will increase the area of the shockwave.
Lord Minister! The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
To my help! And death to the others! A bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Brutal. Okay, I still need to get downstairs. Which I am thinking is through the store.
To my help! And death to the others! A bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! about to get dicey.
Let's see if you know how to use your weapon.
Can't forget the loot.
We've
Great
reached
success.
the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
They really
You
need
are
to fix
safe
these
here.
typos.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Alright, let's warn... What's-her-face? And we'll warn the Bridge Alliance, but I'm not too keen on warning the, warning the other two areas.
Lady MrIwont, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Ooh. That looks fun.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! To my house!
Oh!
Death to the others! Be careful! The wound! Green blood! Come on. Let's see what you
Oh boy.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! To my house! And bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move around! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh damn, from behind. Okay, yeah, they are... I'm gonna have to not fight them. That is bad for my health. That's just what it is. gonna try it again because I don't learn my lesson.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come on, I'll teach you how to dance. I need healing. I can't hold it. Come on, I'll teach you how to
Regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, I'll teach you how to Come on, if you dare. Come on, Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Oh, damn. I thought I had that block. It is doable. That is the point. It is doable. Oh, damn.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh.
I need healing. You're wounded. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Damn. I either do decent or completely awful. And I know we're past the 30-minute mark that I like to end at, but
I need healing. Come on. Let's see. Come on, if you dare.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
To my help. And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight! Come on, you chicken! Come on, if you dare!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of. If you dare.
ooh. Couldn't get the cast off. Last attempt this time, I swear. I want to kill them.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Things are about to get dicey. Be careful.
Oh,
You're wounded.
jeez. Oh my god. Oh, I lied. I lied. Last time for real.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
My God.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then
Come on. Let's take advantage of the fact that they're dumb. Give it a new save from this side. Seriously.
bit of poison on my blade. Then
Well, that worked well.
move away. Things are about to get dicey.
You will be against the guard.
Come on, if you dare.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Oh my God.
You will regret ever going against the guard. Come on, you chicken! You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard.
Yes, I know.
Come on, if you dare.
You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. Come and fight! You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, if you dare.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to be done. After one last try. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn if nothing else.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh my God.
You will regret ever going You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. You.
Ah, come on. There's too many of them to accurately change targets. But I can change targets in the quick menu thing. This thing, tactical pause. Speaking of tactical pause, let's go back into it. There's a haze.
Bit of
Damn.
poison on my blade. Then let's go! Come on. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come on. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, that didn't do much for me. It's hard when there's like 7 enemies that are all over your level by a significant margin.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go. Things
You will regret ever
Drink a potion. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer. Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
There we go. It only took like 7 attempts. Let's hope the loot off them is good. So many purple things. Well, we succeeded. Who are you a governor for? Or who are you gonna who are you a messenger for? Let's find out.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
Well, that's one of two. And that's where we're gonna end things. Finally. Because it's 2:11 in the morning. And I'm tired, and I have to work tomorrow. 'Cause reasons. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed me being stubborn and getting dead frequently and so on and so on. That said, I had a good time with this one. Combat in this game, when there's a ton of enemies, can be very, very difficult. The fact that they were all over my level by a significant margin didn't help things, but this is on normal difficulty. I can only imagine how crazy it would be if I actually played on a higher difficulty. Regardless, this is where I'm ending things. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.